Hello, hello. It is midday on Wednesday, so it's Watch Me Wednesday. Here we are again, another week has gone. So hello. I will introduce myself because I know that sometimes Facebook puts this up on feeds that you have no idea who I am. So let me introduce myself. My name is Natalie O'Shea and I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. So I am a crafter, a paper crafter at that, and everything I'm going to show today is from a company called Stampin' Up. It's very much like Avon in the fact that you can't walk into Boots and get Avon stuff. You have to go to an Avon rep. Exactly the same. You can't walk into a Hobbycraft or your local craft shop and buy Stampin' Up products. It's an American company, been around for 31 years, and we are well known for our coordination, whether that's a colour coordination. We have 50 colours we work from, and everything is in those 50 colours. So we know that if we pick a bit of pattern paper, we know exactly the colours that go with it in cardstocks. We don't have to look around from our 200 sheets of green card to find the right green. We know what green we're going to get. The ribbon, pens, markers, embellishments, anything like that. And all of it is available if you go to www.natalieoshea.stampinup.net. So I've got a few people joining me. Hi Leanne, back from Australia, and hi Sarah. Hello Kim, you never normally catch me doing my Wednesday Watch Me Wednesday. You're normally far too busy. But let's take that off. There we go. So hello and welcome to the show. Here we are. Not sure it's much of a show. Hi Patricia. So I'm going to keep it quite, well, I say quite brief, I don't know. I have new stuff are in the house, new stuff to show you. But I thought I would go through just a few bits. I think we've kind of covered them, but just to let you know what's going on. Each week brings something new, as we know. So I'm going to switch you, in fact, I will switch you over to the computer in a minute, but I thought I would. So for those of you who joined me last week, and you saw this card, well, you saw sort of this card, but actually once I'd finished, I kind of played with it a little bit more. I couldn't find my balmy blue ink, so I'd done this pool party, and it just didn't look right. So I just thought I'd show you the renewed version. So we've now got, I can't do this backwards. So we've now got an embellishment there, kind of the, the ship's wheel there. I frayed a bit of this here. And then I realised I had a smudge there, so don't look too closely. So of course what I just did was just add another embellishment, because that's what you do when you have a smudge, and just frayed a little bit there as well. And yeah, Pool Party just wasn't the right colour at all. So I kind of went over in Balmy Blue, and that didn't kind of look right either. So I then went over it with my Night of Navy, and can you, don't know if you can see, oh look, you can see. So I did it with the Wink of Stella. So if you didn't see my Watch My Wednesday last week, I watercoloured with the Wink of Stella. So that sheen there, so it looks a little bit like a cloudy sky, doesn't it? Ooh, stormy sky maybe even. But yeah, so that was it. So it did end up a little bit different to what we went through, but not much. Just another embellishment there, frayed a bit, changed the colour of the background. So there you go. Ta-da! Oh, oh. Dun, dun, dun. Right, so that's how we ended up. But let's go through a few things. So if you wanted to have a look at that, because you've just gone, hang on, I missed it. There you go. You can, if you go to www.natalieoshea.co.uk, you can go to my blog. Just hit the blog button there, and I've done those two cards there. So the two cards that we did last week are in there, so you can see the updated picture in there if you click on that. We still have, I can't believe, I don't know why I'm looking at the camera because you can't see me. I cannot believe that the Everything is Rosy product medley hasn't sold out. Can you believe that? I can't believe it. So I'm really thrilled. I'm pleased. Don't get me wrong. I'm thrilled it hasn't sold out. In fact, mine's arriving either today or tomorrow. So I still haven't got it, but I will show it to you next week when it's in the house, but not here yet. So yeah, so still available. So that's what you get in the kit. Stamp set, dies, ribbons, shimmer paint, 6x6 paper, 6x6 foil, die cuts. Oh, lots, and I love it. So I put some samples on here. So that's the stamp set. I just love the font. You've got a little video there as well, showing everything kind of in real life, as it says. That's what's included exactly. Got links to purchase on there, and then I gave lots of inspiration as well. So all these, I mean, look at it. Love. So yeah, what's not to love about navy and bright pink, eh? But you can go through there, so you can see these, and you can go up close, and you can click on them and make them even bigger if you want to. But lots of ideas, really useful, beautiful set, flashes of rose gold everywhere. What's not to love? I'll get rid of that. We don't need that. Well, you need that if you aren't on my newsletter. By all means, click on my newsletter, and you get I do a weekly newsletter, and in every newsletter there is a tutorial. So there we go. So I think that's it. So that's that. What else did I have on my blog? What have we got? I know, Kim, there are lots of people from Australia watching. They do. It's late at night for them, and yeah, it just seems to be the time that they're all on. So another Australia. Hello, Australia. I feel like a little bit like Eurovision. Australia calling. Can we please have your votes? But right, what else did I do? I wanted to show you. Come on. Oh, there we go. No, that one. So the monthly stamps in the post, although I could show you them in real life, they're somewhere really safe. I can't find them at the moment. I've got classes everywhere. I've got an all-day class on Saturday. So hello, everyone. Hello. I've got a class on Saturday, which is kind of an all-day class. That's kind of like 2 classes. I've got a class on Monday. I've got my online class. It's all a little bit crazy, so I've got stuff everywhere at the moment. And then I've got new stuff turned up as well. Goodness me. So here is this month's Stamps in the Post Club. So it's fun folds, so these aren't as flat and straightforward as they seem. It's got an easel card, a pocket card, a Z fold card, and then just a little pillow box to go with it. But you can just get the videos and PDF of how to make those, or you can get the kit as well. And all you need to do is click on one of those, and it should take you It's got all the details, and you can sign up for it there. But all the details were on that page before of what, there we go, what's it all about. There's a little video. I did a little video for you showing you all the products, showing you the cards in action as such as well, so you can watch that. And here's what, if you want a kit to go with it, here's some kits you can do. You can add on a couple of things if you want to, and it's all there. It's all there, so that's kind of gives you an idea of the kit. That's the standard kit. So it's a piece of cake stamp set with a coordinating punch, some cards, sponge brayers, ribbon, pillow boxes, rhinestones. Oh, lots and lots and lots. But there you go. So you just need to click on that. And as I say, if you're not in this country, you can have access to the PDFs. So there you go. You just kind of choose your kit there, and it'll be video and PDF only. Or you can include any of those, and they include postage as well. So that's that. And that's kind of all I've got to kind of share with regard to news and views as to what's going on. So let's come back to me. Hello. So yes, it's a week until we can get the Sew Shelley kit, which in fact, let me see if I can find that as well. Well, talk amongst yourselves. Let's see if I can find it. I did do a post on it somewhere. Not that one, not that one. Oh, next page. Gosh, I didn't think I blogged that much anymore. Obviously I do, there we go. Let's move back to that. Hold on. There we go. So this is the Shelley kit. So whilst the Everything is Rosy kit includes loads, it's £74, which might sound a lot, but actually when you add up everything that's in there, it's a bargainous. But if you like something else, I love a kit, gotta love a kit. And so Shelley, the co-founder of Stampin Up, and the existing CEO's mum, has made a kit and put a kit together. She has a phenomenal style of crafting. Everything she makes is beautiful. She does tend to go more towards the vintage, so if the Everything is Rosy was a little bit contemporary, a little bit modern for you, then this certainly could be something you're interested in. So launches in a week's time, so I can shout about it in a week's time. And we don't get to see too much of it. We don't know what's in it. We do know that it's £20 plus P&P. and we do know that there will be an exclusive stamp set not available anywhere else, one little stamping spot which are like the miniature ink pads, paper and crafting materials to create 12 cards, 3 cards, 4 designs, some envelopes, the adhesives you need, and embellishments as well. So, and that's one of the cards there. So it's all themed on flowers and birds' nests and all that sort of thing. But beautiful, 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 beautiful. So that is one of the 4 designs, but we don't know what the others are. But if you're looking at that now, look, that's the Everything is Rosy, bright, bold, contemporary, bit more muted, bit more a vintage, but great, and should be able to lick and stick as such, so it shouldn't be too hard to kind of put it together. The Everything is Rosy doesn't have any projects per se, it's for you to put together as you wish and to do with as you wish. This, it definitely is a, here's 12 cards, let's make it like that. I'm sure you can twist it up a bit and use what there is, and that's up to you. But that becomes available next week. So here we are, back to me again. So hello everybody. I can't remember what I'm today. Right, so I think that's it with the computer. So for those of you who haven't been here before, I always kind of say, I'm trying to find somewhere to put my laptop, so that's out the way. There we go, that'll do. So for those who haven't been here before, I like to share a little gift with you. And let's move to there. So this was my gift last week. So everybody who left a comment on this post, or if they shared the post and wrote shared, because I still can't work out how to do that, every comment got an entry into our random number generator, and I've already let Linda Bunce know that her comment was the one that was picked by random number generator, and she'll be receiving this hand delivered stamp set. So congratulations, Linda. I don't think she's on yet, but she might be in a little bit later. And so what are we going to do this week? So again, if you leave a comment or if you share this video and put shared, I can only send this to the UK, Germany, France, the Netherlands and Austria. Nearly mine went blank then. So I know you lovely Australians, it's a long old way to do that, but I think a lot of you are demos and therefore you do understand that we have to keep within policy, unfortunately. But there we go. So this week we have got the Basket Weave Dynamic Textured Impressions Embossing Folder. There's a mouthful if ever I heard one. Basket Weave Dynamic Textured Impressions Embossing Folder. Goodness me, we couldn't think of something shorter than that, could we? So yes, so I will pick a winner. If you're watching on replay, just say replay, and you can comment along as well. It doesn't have to be while I am live. And next Wednesday morning, I pick out another winner, and they'll be winning this. So there we go. Right, what else have I got for you? Well, I think it's kind of time. Now, this is no order at all. This box literally arrived at about 6 o'clock last night. I could just open it, tick it off and make sure it was all there and put it all back again. So this is going to be in no kind of order. And I'm just wondering, actually, I've just thought my desk's too high, the floor's too low. I've just thought, a chair next to me. Oh my goodness me. Yes, it really is that heavy. Ha ha! Right, so let's have a look, shall we? What we've got. So the first thing is, dun 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 dun. Yes, new in colours. Yes, isn't there normally 5? Yes, there is one missing. That's not great, is it? So we have Rococo Rose, Pretty Peacock, Terracotta Tile and Seaside Spray. I will be able to show you Perfect Posy. Might be Perfect Posy. Oh, I can't even remember what it is now. It's something Posy. How bad is that? I can't remember. Hold on. Purple. Yeah, it's Purple Posy. Purple. No, not Purple Posy. So I can show you. In fact, no. I'll wait for the card, which is at the bottom of the box. So unfortunately, we all know how good Stampin' Up is at being a stickler for good quality products. I've just realised I've not got my lights on. Will that make a difference? Oh, there you go. That makes a little bit of difference on there, doesn't it? Yeah, so there found to be an issue with the Purple Posy ink pads, and as such, they will not send them out. They will not send out products that are not up to the standards that we expect our products to be at. So whilst it is a little bit annoying, I've got plenty of stuff to be getting on with. And you know what? I don't like purple anyway. Who wants purple? I don't want purple. I'm joking. Well, I'm not joking. I don't like purple. I'm not a purple fan. So out of all of them that couldn't turn up, that's good. That's fine by me. In fact, that's a little bit purplish. Anyway, a seaside spray I kind of feel is a little bit purple. But there we go. There is 4 out of the 5 colours. And as I say, when I get down to the cardstock, I'll be able to show you those as well. So good. I like them. They're definitely growing on me. They're far more muted than our super bright ones last year. So it's good to have an alternative. But there we go. Let's keep going. Right. I think I might do ribbons next. It would make complete sense to do these in product suites, but I'm not going to because I'm picking them out the box as they are. So let's see if you can see that. Oh, hang on. There we go. Can you see that? So we have a scalloped lace trim. So I like that. Very nice. 9 meters on the roll, and it is very vanilla in colour, I want to say. I could be proved wrong then. No, it is very vanilla. So a nice scalloped lace, which is beautiful. And in fact, remember this card from last week? There we go. You can see it there. That's the scalloped lace. Very pretty, very nice. Like it. Like it. So that is that. We also have... Oh, I need to open these, don't I, really, to show you. Goodness me. Dun, dun, dun. Only because I've seen this and I didn't think I was a fan. But I do really like it. Yes, so the Purple Posy ink pad wasn't up to scratch. And so they are redoing them and sending them out separately. Some people's are fine that have got them, but not everybody's. So look at that. How lovely is that? It's a real beautiful, I want to say, what colour? Petal pink. Really nice. Really nice. Good for flat, good for bows. Just beautiful. So I'm not even going to say which suite they're part of because I can't remember. And before you all get too excited, I am showing you these now, but you can't have these now. So as a demonstrator, you can. So if you're desperate for these and can't wait for June the 4th, then by all means, come and join our team and come and get your hands on all these products and more. If it is seriously something you're interested in, then just message me. I can send you all the details of products you can get your hands on early. And they can all be included in the starter kit, which is picking £129 of your choice and getting it delivered to your door, including the products, for £99. What a bargain, hey? So yeah, you could have all these products too. I think it might be a little bit more than £129, but you can pick. So there we go. So that is a petal pink. Oh, Linda, did you see my message? You are here. And yeah, see if you saw it. So this is the Magnolia Lane. Now, the Magnolia Lane suite is one of my favourites. So we have, so that is like an old, I was going to say old olive. Is it going to tell me on here? No, of course it's not. But that's like an old olive twine. Yeah, just making sure of that. Oh, hang on, let's get that on the camera right. Ooh, can you see that with the lights? I think so, just about. And then a nice kind of natural white-edged sort of, yeah, nice, just nice, just nice. Look, it's just nice. Nice ribbon. Who doesn't like ribbon, hey? Kim didn't get that ribbon. Canon's demonstrator, my order is coming tomorrow. Well done, Helen. I've got another order. I've got an order coming today and an order coming tomorrow. That wasn't too good, was it? Right, what else have we got in here? Let's see what else. I might go embellishments next because they were kind of chucked in next. So I think we've seen these. These make my teeth go funny. I think I might. Oh, hey, hang on. We've suddenly sped up, but that's fine. I was just getting these out. So these are the Perennial Essence. So that's the name of the suite. Perennial Essence Floral Centers. And they kind of, it's a little bit like nails down a chalkboard for me. I'm not sure I really like these. They're not quite felt. They're just a bit, don't know. But there you go. So they are self-adhesive. So that's the self-adhesive side. And you just take off the paper and then you get these. Oh, no, I can't touch them. Then you get these centres, which look very realistic, but we'll put those away now because they scare me. We also have a bird ballad suite, which is beautiful. And these are the bird ballad trinkets that go Well, they would be if I could get them open. Oh, there we go. So what do we have here? Let's have a look. Let's put one of those. Oh, lots of little things actually. I mean, this is well, although I've seen them on stage, this is kind of the first time I've seen them really up close and personal. I think that's it. There we go. So if I bring that up, so they're kind of metal, bit sort of black, brassy, antique-y looking, and you get this kind of leaves, a bow, a key, and a flower. So they're quite cute, I think. Can you see those all right if I go like that? So probably normally 24 in those, so probably the same again. Oh, it will say somewhere on there, I just can't see it. 24, yeah, I was going to say, Stampin' Up like 24. So 6 of each of those in there. And then back to Magnolia Lane. So Magnolia Lane was that green ribbon there. But we have Cork Embellishments. I haven't seen Cork for a while, have you? Let's put that up there. So any of these things that I'm showing here will be available June the 4th. So not now, you can make a list now, but you can't buy them just yet. But I got a bit excited because they arrived and I wanted to have a look. So I thought, what better way than to have a look with you? What else have we got there? It seems to be a cork, that's nice. Cork tag, flower, leaves. I think that's it. So cute. They're just busting out there, just about fit in there. And probably, oh, 20 there, I was going to say. Mind you, 3. Oh. There we go. Right, so that is embellishments. We've got some washi tape here as well. How cute is this? Look, we've got a Stampin' Up logo. We've also got this pattern and this yellow sort of Daffodil Delight stripe as well. So I've got to love a bit of washi tape. Now, this tape, I'm not sure I quite understand this, and I'm whispering because I probably should understand it. So we have these little cute, they're called mini shipping boxes. So, which don't get me wrong, they are great for sort of retreats, all-day classes, for me to put something cute in a box on a table or something like that as a table gift. I've got 2 out there. And you make them up and look, they, oh, is that the box? That's upside down. Is that upside down? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, maybe it goes like, see, who knows? Who knows what? Oh, okay. You get the idea. But anyway, we put it together and we use the Stampin' Up tape around there. And I say, it's cute. I like it. It's very cute, as say, for gifts for my customers or gifts for my team. Don't really get it otherwise. Maybe someone can enlighten me. Can you stamp on the cork? Yes, you can stamp on cork. Best thing to use is stays on. So black stays on will stay on there. The others will, you could use the other ink pads, but I think they might take a little bit longer to dry. But if you use alcohol blends to colour or you use black stays on to stamp, you should be having no problems at all. Now look, I can't even put this back right. But there we go. So that's boxes. What else have we got? Just make sure I'm not... Sarah loves the Floral Centers. Oh, well, yes, yes. Sarah's going to have a big list. I know. Well, yeah, I had a big list, but I'm getting some of it bit by bit. So, what else have we got? So we have this here, which is a Follow Your Art. So Follow Your Art is another product suite. It definitely comes in the same suite as these bits. So let's have a little open of this and have a look what's in here. So it's normally some cute bits and bobs. So nice box, nice size box. Might just have to throw that. You can't see me doing that, so that's good. So what have we got in here? Oh, cute. Oh, okay. So a couple of colours of twine. You've got felt shapes, I remember these now, and you've got them in several different colours. So cute felt shapes. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 colours there. Looks a bit Calypso Coral, Flirty Flamingo, Powder Pink maybe. Daffodil Delight or Crushed Curry and, oh, Pool Party maybe. Who knows, there'll be a list somewhere on the back of the paper. And then some cute little paper clips. And what does this say? Oh, look, can you see that? A little metal heart that says, made with love. Oh, cute. So I suppose we're back to gift boxes maybe and doing that to say all part of the same range. So that is a little embellishment box there. Oh, excuse me. I'm not going to open these, but the Magnolia Lane and the Come Sail Away. So this product suite here is the Come Sail Away product suite. So that one, I've got a cough now, of course I have. Sorry. So come Sail Away Memories and More pack and a Magnolia Lane Memories and More pack. And to go with the Magnolia Lane are some Memories and More cards and envelopes, which are great. So these, do I open these? Oh no, come on, let's open them. I want to see them. Right. Oh, so a nice thick craft colour. So, oh look, the envelopes have got a nice silver edge to them, so we like those. So we also have an envelope inside, so you just pop those in there and stick them down and get them in the right place. There you go, it's a nice envelope liner. How beautiful is that? Very pretty. And then the cards, I think plain. Oh no, they're not plain either. So they have a nice border as well. So nice. Nice coordinating. Can you see that? Silver edge. Very posh. Nice for wedding invites actually. So I imagine you get 20 in a pack. Yeah, 20 cards, 20 envelopes. So good to get along with the Magnolia Lane Memories and More card pack as well, I would say. So they literally, the cards in there, you can just put on there and not do too much to them, and they're rocking and rolling. What else do we have? So I have, let's have a look what we've got here. So let's go back to Bird Ballad. So Bird Ballad is this stamp set here. So you'll recognise that from that set there. So look, there's a stamp there, and the thank you is from there as well. But little flowers and things like that. But it has, so this is the first time I've seen the new dies. So these are being repackaged, and I'm just wondering what the difference is. So again, I haven't seen these. Oh, okay. Slightly different plastic envelope. And, oh, okay, so pops under there. And we're still on card? Oh, we're still on card. It's living in the hope that there might be on magnetic sheets, but no. So these are nesting dies. Oh. Ooh. So I thought that was 2, but it's not, it's 1. So it comes with a dot on the outside and a dot on the inside. And oh, okay, so it leaves a positive and negative. So like our stitched rectangles, when you punch a shape out, you get a dash going all the way around the outside, and you get a dash in the outside of the bit you've cut out. So this will be exactly the same. The blade's in the middle, and then you've got dots this time on the outside and dots on the inside. So the piece that you cut out, normally called the negative, will have dots, but also the piece that you've cut out will have dots as well. So good, always good to have layering dies. We like those. So we'll put those offside. Oh, if I can get them together. Right, there we go. So they are actually come in a bundle with this stamp set here as well. So this is a cling mount set, and here's one you could make earlier. But let's go through some other things. Let's go through more stamp sets. What have we got here? What have I got here? So Floral Essence. Want to say goes with the Perennial Essence. Do we have matching dies? I have no idea what I've got here. Let's have a look. Arts and Crafts, Magnolia, it's not Wild Rose, is it? So it's saying Budding Blooms. Might be that. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a quick look. Dun, 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 dun. What are we thinking so far? What are we thinking so far? They're very shiny. It's a very shiny plastic. They're not quite such a tight fit. I keep doing this wrong. So, oh no, that's not that. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. So, oh, I know. There you go. Oh, hang on. Hey, I've just realised I've got caught behind. So we have a coordinating punch, which does this bit here. And do you remember this card with these funny centres? Ugh, can't touch them. So this is the punch that does those leaves there. So that is another set there. What else do we have? Oh, no, I know this comes as a bundle, but I don't know what with. Well, I think maybe it doesn't actually. I want to say it might not do. Doesn't, not that one, not that one, not that one. No, I think this one came on its own. And it does look a little bit weird, but I was sold, I don't know if I can, because I can't show you the inside of the catalogue. No, it's not gonna work out. No, so I can't show you this, but this makes a really good design. So these two together make a really, I liked it. So here's to a wonderful couple, always good for this time of the year. So that is Verdant Garden. That's actually the Magnolia Lane product suite is like a double suite, and that is part of it as well. We have Above the Clouds with a punch. Yay, we love a punch. So a beautiful stamp set, more watercoloured than before, more for watercolouring or just colouring in general, some clouds, some colours there, so two-step stamping, and a punch. Who doesn't love a stamp set with a punch? So there we go. Look, I'm already running out of space. This isn't good, is it? Right, this is the stamp set that goes with this. So Bloom and Grow. Now I remember, I want to say a couple of years ago, that we had a stamp set very similar to this because it was part of a kit. And it obviously went down really, really well. So they have produced this set here. Beautiful, like the font, very curly, cursive font. You are simply wonderful. Forever starts today. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Let's celebrate you. And these gorgeous images. So they're not to size. I don't know if we can see. There we go. Look, they're quite big. Oh, yeah, they're bigger than I thought, actually, to say that. Some little scalloped edges. Always good to have a scalloped edge. But these dies will cut out these images here as well. And then you've got some sort of, oh no, they all cut those out. Oh, that cuts out, that cuts out that cuts out that. And then some little flowers. So 3 flowers in one go from one die, which is good. So that is Bloom and Grow, and I'll be using that. Great one for colouring and cutting out. You can cut it out by hand if you want to, but I wouldn't want to. Right, let's put that there. What else have we got? To a Wild Rose. So this is a $1 million stamp set. It doesn't cost $1 million, honest. So somebody, I think it was Mary Ellen Byler did this. So actually an Amish lady in the US. So that doesn't use computers, so doesn't do sales online or anything like that, has sold $1 million worth of Stampin' Up goodies. So it comes with, it's one of our distinctive ranges, I want to say. Oh, maybe it's not. No, I think it is. In fact, it is. So it looks very lifelike. There we go. So again, quite big. And die set here. I do like these, I have to say. So that, oh goodness me. Oh, that's nice. Look at that, a nice daisy edge, a nice frame. So that cuts out the flowers, obviously. We've got that cuts out the leaves, but you've got some other detailed leaves there as well. Nice, love that. Love a daisy border. What do you think? Like? Hope so. What else do we have? Not many more stamp sets left, to be fair. I'm just waiting for them all to fall on the floor. So this is it starts with art. So this goes with the boxes and the washi tape and the embellishment box. Oh, I thought that, no, I was going to say, there we go, that shows it. So this is an embossing folder. So they're being, they're a lot thinner, I think. In fact, let's open it, let's see. Because this is the first embossing folder I've seen. Okay, so, oh, what we're used to. Yeah, a bit thinner, I think. So we might have to look at the plates that we put through our machines, depending on what you use. But yeah, so all buttons as a background, just as an embossing folder. Ooh. And there are dies as well. So pens, which are always nice to just follow your art. Just a little note from some of the other sets goes with that. Re-inker, paper clip. So I'm guessing all these dies do these. Whoop. There you go, so you can cut out the 3 pens. What's that? Oh, that's for that. Little re-inker, so buttons as well. So little buttons with detail on them. Few edges, that's quite cute. The kind of flagged edge buttons. And then just kind of a scalloped, pattern scallop detailed die there. Lots, 3 buttons in 1 die there. Nice, nice, I like. Very nice. Right, are you keeping up with me? So what have we got? So Linda says there's even more going on her wish list. I know that feeling. Sarah says so many must-haves. I'm afraid to watch any longer. Sorry. Don't then. Go now. No, honestly, stay. Hi, Kayla. Catching some of you live. So, Kayla, I think you're in Australia, aren't you? So you've only just got in from work. So this is my favourite, and I've already seen. If you Google Good Morning Magnolia or Magnolia Suite Stamping Up, you'll already see some people that have done some amazing things with this. Just gorgeous. Some simple sentiments. So thanks, a hello, thinking of you. But there is in fact, I'm not going to open that. Oh, am I? Shall I? Oh, come on, I've done all the rest, haven't I? So the buttons are cute. They do have some embossed patterns on them as well. So they cut and emboss. What's not to love about that? So what have we got here? Oh, goodness me. So yes, I should open them all. So you've got the massive one there to cut out that. But you've got lots of other things. So lots of leaves, detailed leaves, different parts of flowers. Oh, I say, I don't even know what some of these are. A nice border there, I like that. That's very pretty. But have I just put that? I just had that so you couldn't see it, didn't I? Ah, there we go. How about that? You can see it a little bit better now. But nice, I like this border. A nice border. So, and I like this, centre of the flower. But could be other things too. So that is Good Morning Magnolia. What else have we got? I think that's it. Now you did see the stamp set last week, but this is the, and I haven't got it. I've put it away safe already. But this is the dies that go with this set. So thankfully I've got these now, so I don't have to cut the lighthouse out by hand because there's one there. There's anchors and sails, a nice little banner there, nice label there. Oh, some nice seaweed. Oh, a nice. They're all nice. Some compass needles, the knotted rope. Like. That's good. That'll make that a little bit easier, won't it? Let's get rid of that. Then, where have I got? Oh, now, bird ballads. Back to those birds. Remember those birds I just showed you? Well, look, this. So sorry, yes, this has got to go on your wish list because these are beautiful. So this is called Bird Ballad Laser Cut Card and Tin. So I'll throw that box on the floor for the time being. So gorgeous tin just in itself, a nice pink with, actually I think it's green, I don't know if it's gold. Well, I suppose it could be gold if you said it was gold. Goldy green. But, oh look, they're not open. It's no good, is it? Perfect size tin though. I think some of the tins have been all a little bit too big for me. But look at this. Look at this. Put a bit of cardboard away. These are all envelopes. Oh no, they're cards. Are the envelopes? Look, a nice scallop. So no inside, but a nice scalloped envelope. I want to say there's 12 of these, but look. Oh, you mind? Hang on. You go. Oh, wait, there we go. Because I say you have to catch up with me. It keeps going in and out, doesn't it? But how beautiful are these? Laser cut, and it's not just laser cut. It's a laser cut card. So beautiful. So you can keep it as it is and just put some embellishments or cut some birds out, or you can put pattern paper behind or coloured card or anything like you like there. But just look at the detail. And I want to say they might be the same. Are they all the same? Yes, so all the same design. but so beautiful, so intricate. I've already seen, again, lots of people have got this. We've been a bit slow in Europe getting our pre-order, so people around the world have already got these. But how gorgeous. How gorgeous. Doesn't need an awful lot, I don't think. I mean, even like a little sentiment and a bit of ribbon and your job done. I think they're beautiful. I shall certainly be using those and ordering more. And a tin. What's not to love about a tin? Right, I'm going to have to go over there now. Okay, so not much more now. I've only got card and paper. So here we go. So back to the 4 in colours. So Terracotta Tar, Rococo Rose, Seaside Spray, Pretty Peacock and Purple Posy. There it is. So that's the ink pad I'm missing. Not really missing it though. Who's a purple fan here? Or is it just me? I don't know what it is with purple. I like pink. I am a blue and green kind of girl really. But yeah, purple's just not my thing. I don't like it. But there we go. I've got some of the cards, so that's all good. They are there again. I think I'm going to have to put them down there actually. So, right. So just papers left. Now this is 12 by 12, so part of the Perennial Essence suite, and it's 12 by 12 vellum cardstock. And I want to say, let's have a look. Oh no, it is different colours. There we go. So 12 by 12 vellum in this kind of peachy colour. A green. Oh, a little bit bright. So a bit more subtle on one side, a little bit brighter on the other. So let's have a look at that again. So that's the pink. Can you see this? And slightly muted on that side. Not so visible there. Nice bright green. And then slightly muted on the back. And then a nice yellow. And again, slightly more muted on the back. Looks a bit like So Saffron that we used to have. So there are... how many sheets in there? 12 sheets, so 12 sheets by 12 by 12, so same as any other pattern paper. And I'm going to open all these. So this scares me a little bit, but I have seen some beautiful things done with it. So this is all from, inspired by Monet. There we go. And so I think Too Busy patterns do scare me a little bit, but how beautiful is that? So look, sort of an oil painting on canvas. Now, as with anything, there's always a more subtle bit on the back, so I like that. So that scares me. That I like. Oh, did the Royal Babies just come out? Oh, I missed it. Oh no, you'll all be rushing now to the news. So we have some flowers there, but again with the green, so that's the same green as the vellum. Beautiful there. I'm no good with flowers, so don't ask me what flowers they are. That's nice as well, more subtle there. Oh, it smells. You know, people get out their paper and smell it. I can understand why. This does. Oh, that's nice. That's more me. Blues and greens, you see. A bit more subtle, but beautiful. Beautiful for wedding photos, if you're scrapbooking a wedding, I think, as well. And I don't know what flowers. Kayla's a blue and green girl. I know Kim is a blue and green girl as well. Sarah, it scares you as well. It is a little scary, isn't it? But I do like the backs. Oh, that's quite nice as well. See, a bit more subtle. A bit more in your face. But again, little strips sometimes are enough to just kind of brighten up something. And there we go. So very impressionist, is it? I'm not showing my art history knowledge here at all. I don't know, but there we go. So that's a bit scary, but nice to have. Here is lovely Magnolia Lane. So this is beautiful. You'll like this one, Sarah. Kayla wants to see the Royal Baby. I'm sure it'll be on the news everywhere. Don't worry, you won't miss much. So this is Magnolia Lane. So here we go. So nice, and nice pattern on the back. Like that. Also, these have all been mixed. Oh no. Okay, that's different. Okay, this is confusing me. It's got it all. Oh, right. Hold on. So we've got that one. We've got that one. I'm going to show you the bolder sides first. That one, that's pretty. that one, slightly different. Magnolias, strangely. Oh, bit more subtle, little one there. Okay, there we go. So that's your kind of busy sides. And then, so the back of that one, oh, ding, is that stripe. Then you've got that one, and the back is there. You've got that one, and the back is there. That one, and that's your back there. That one there, which is still quite subtle in itself, but with a different stripe, like that. And then this one, where you've got that as well, so similar pattern to there. So beautiful. Love, love, love those. Let's see what colours are in there, shall we? Always says on the back of a pattern paper what colours go with this. So it's acid and lignin free, which is great for scrapbooking, means it won't go yellow around the edges. So basic black, early espresso, mossy meadow, petal pink, so saffron, and white whisper white. So let's pop that in there. In fact, let's not put that in there, I can do that later. That's that. Here is this scares me a little bit too, but we are crafters, so this should sum us up to a T. So this is called Follow Your Art. So, Breyers, palette knives. Let's see how they've done this one. They've done it the same? Oh, they've done these ones the same. Right, okay. So, there's that one. And then on the back, bit more subtle, scribbles and things. Lots of pens and highlighters and pencils. And on the back, a nice pattern there. Glue guns and re-inkers and buttons and, oh goodness knows what else is on there. Groovy, that's what's on there. Ink pads, I think. And a nice sort of cloudy blue, it's not blue at all, that's green. So, oh no, and yeah, I didn't do that, so that's one side, that's the other. Then we've got rolls of ribbon and bows and buttons and threads and twine and all sorts of things like that. Oh, just put it down like that, Nat, and then do the back, which is all scissors. So good for dressmakers, doesn't have to be paper crafters. Then we have all stationery fans of your life, paper clips and binder clips and sequins and things, which has that nice yellow stripe on the back. Then you have this pattern there, I don't know quite what to call that. And then you've got that on the back, so some stitches and things like that. So yeah, a little bit scary for me, but you've got in there Basic Grey, Blushing Bride, Calypso Coral, Coastal Cabana, Crushed Curry, Pacific Point, and Whisper White as your colours. So back to the birds. Only got a couple more packs and we're job done. I thought this would be a little bit shorter, this video. It doesn't seem to be, does it? So, birds. We have. Look at those. So I said on my video a couple of weeks ago, so this paper was actually printed in black and white, and it was sent home with one of the concept artists at Stampin' Up, and she was told to colour them with her stamping blends. So these will match our stamping blends, as they should, no problem at all, but you can also get some perhaps colouring techniques off of looking at that as well. So let's have a look. So they are the same. So beautiful, beautiful birds there. With on the back you've got, oh nice, a sort of whitewash, distressed, spotty. And then you've got birds there. So I wonder if I wonder if one of the dies in the stamp set will cut out those birds. If not, well, apart from their legs, they're not too bad to cut out. And then, oh, a nice sort of rainbowy stripe, really. And then some flowers. And some keys, which is where the bird Ballad key embellishments come from. Some feathers. Oh, nice, like this, bird cages, very nice, bit distressed as well. I think I'll be distressed after this. You've got some flowers there. Oh, and I was going to say seagulls, they're nothing like seagulls at all. They are swallows, I think, with a tail like that. And lastly, that bird there, with some little bird feet pattern going all across those. So nice, like those. Definitely saw lots of projects. Again, if you Google them online, you will see lots of projects made with the bird ballad. Basic grey, basic black, Bermuda Bay, Calypso Coral, Crumb Cake, Daffodil Delight, Old Olive, Petal Pink, Ball Party, Smoky Slate, Soft Suede and Whisper White. Lots of colours that go with that then. So last two. So this is the Garden Lane Designer Series paper. So I say this is kind of like the second set in the Magnolia suite. Kim's saying that the new little prince, is he a prince, is he not a prince, has got a tiny button nose. Is he very cute? We'll see it all over the internet in a minute. So here we go. So that's, I love this, blue and green, you've got me. So there we go. So just a pattern. Some flowery bits, that in a different colour. So just kind of patterns really. Some flowers there. In comes this. So this is where the stamps of that stamp set start coordinating in to make these patterns. That's nice, I like that. Kind of gives the effect of our tufted embossing folder. Nice, like that. That's the same pattern in different colours. Hi Michelle. Same pattern again. Oh, that's nice. And that reminds me of something, I'm not sure what. And there we go. So very green, very greens, browns and blues, but good. For there, what have we got on there? There can't be too many colours in there. Garden green, mint macaron, mossy meadow, pear pizzazz, soft sea foam and whisper white. So there we go. And last but not least, I've got to sit and put this all out on the table and roll in it once I've done this. I'm joking. Well, maybe not. Right, so this is Sailing Away. So in fact, I'll put it up that way because that's north. Which reminds me, I did an escape room. I don't know if you have that. You must have those around the rest of the world. It can't be a UK thing. Sort of panic room, escape room, which we did. My son went to one a couple of weeks ago and he's been hounding us all to go as a family. So we went. It was Bank Holiday Monday here in the UK on Monday. And we went. And that was all pirates and ship themed and compasses and things like that. So that just took me back there for a minute, but that's nice. So good papers for men. I know we automatically go there, but you know, can't be said. Some maps there as well. Good old olive there, maybe mossy meadow. Some nice vintagey kind of newspapery kind of things. What's on the back of those? Oh, that's nice. The knots. There's the stripe from the card that we used. And oh, okay. That looks a little bit out of place, but nice. Nice vintage image again, kind of tapestry. You've got the boats there. And on the back of there, oh, a nice green stripe. Nice dainty blue stripe. With all more kind of compasses and measuring equipment. And then you've got some baby lighthouses and a stripe there as well. What do you think? Do you like? And that is only a fraction of what is to come. So let's bring you back to me. Hello. Yeah, what do you think? A long list, I think a few of you have said, a long list, which for me as well. And as I say, I've got more coming tomorrow and the day after. But we don't tell anyone that. Some of it is orders. Might have a little bit for me, but most of it's orders. Right, I think that's it. I've now got to tidy up this mess because I've got stuff everywhere. But I think we're going to leave it there because we have been going 53 minutes today already. But hopefully you enjoyed seeing that. As I say, don't get excited. You can't order any of it now. But June the 4th you will be able to. If you go to www.natalieoshay.stampinup.net, you'll be able to see them. So let's kind of go over some things. If you are watching this either on replay or live and you don't like my Facebook page already, just click like and Facebook will tell you when I'm live next week. If not before, who knows? I might do another Facebook Live on whatever turns up in the next 2 days. I do odd ad hoc ones. It doesn't have to be next Wednesday. And if you're watching this, I do transfer this onto YouTube. So if you're watching this on my YouTube channel and you don't subscribe to my channel, then just hit subscribe. And again, when I upload a new video, which again I do occasionally, outside of these Facebook Lives, then YouTube will tell you when I've uploaded another video as well. So like the page, subscribe, do whatever you want, and then you'll be notified of what's going on, and then you won't miss a thing. Don't forget to leave your comments, share them if you've shared them, and you can win that basket weave embossing folder next week. I'll pull a winner next Wednesday morning. Congratulations to Linda, who I don't know if she knows yet or not, she won the hand-delivered stamp set. Yeah, I hope you've liked it. I normally do it a little bit more organised, so they are all in product suites and all that, but you know, can't always do it perfectly. It's quite nice to move from one to the other. You might think that you don't have to use everything in a product, or you can scatter things around a little bit. But that's it. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much for joining me this Wednesday. For those of you in Australia, good night. And for those of you here in the UK, go have some lunch. If you're like me, I will go and have some lunch now. And I will see you again next week. So no live crafting this week. I think I'm live crafting next week. I do have something to show you, but it depends on what turns up. You know, I'll decide on Tuesday, we'll see. But I will be back, that's for cert, next Wednesday. So thanks for watching. You can shop still at www.natalieoshay.stampinup.net anytime. So there is still 2 current catalogues at the moment, and all the colours and things like that. So if you haven't seen, just click on that and you can go having a nosy round. But other than that, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again next week. See ya.